I don't know, they must just think, like I said, wake up one morning and think, how can we screw this car over? And yeah, and this is the final result of that. Welcome back, guys, to another video, and today it is a bit of an oddball. I've got offered this car and I thought, yes, I'm going to make a video of it, but it is something that it's not my cup of tea, but it's probably not a lot of people's cup of tea, but it is actually a modified Focus ST3. And as you can see, it's not modified to everybody's taste. It is one of them cars, I think, that somebody who's modified it woke up one morning and thought, right, okay, how can I ruin this Focus ST? Let's stick some wide arches on it, paint it a horribly sort of purpley metallic sort of colour, and there's a lot of green going on as well, so I'm not too sure exactly what's happened with this car. It used to be silver at one point in its life, but that has changed. I'm guessing it's been green and then it's been purple, and it's purple now. So yeah, so it actually drives quite nice, and we'll go through that on the later on in the video, and you'll see it's just a brief short video. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video, guys. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Performance Lifestyles. Check us out on Instagram, Performance_Lifestyles, and we're on Facebook as well, Performance Lifestyles. And yeah, if you like the video, just click on that like button. It does help with algorithm and such as such. And yeah, and if you'd like your car featured, drop us an email, pflifestyle@hotmail.com, and we will be more than happy to accommodate. But yeah, today we've got this ST3, so we'll go for a little walk around the car and then a quick little drive before I can happily hand this car back over to its owner. Because certain cars you think, yeah, they're awesome, but this one, it's one of them. Maybe I should have just sort of like wore a mask or something before driving this car. But yeah, you know what I mean. It's yeah, it is what it is. But check it out. So there we go, folks. There is the Focus ST3. Now, as you can see, it's been painted by the looks of things like a rattle can job no, actually it's not a rattle can job. It is actually been painted in like a Cadbury's purple with some sparkle to it. So let's see if we can actually get yeah, you can see all them flakes, them flecks in there. It actually, yeah, it's not quite to my taste, but it is what it is. And the biggest thing on this car is these arches. I mean, look at them. They are hideous, to say the least. I really don't like them. They, yeah, just don't really do anything for the car. And the worst part of it is it looks like they've been bodged up. They've lost this line here where the bumper splits. The bumper, the wing, the arches are all one piece at the moment. So yeah, and then somebody's decided to stick some split rim wheels, which are too small for the car, and I don't think they actually look very well. But yeah, oh, and then you got some fake vents here. They are literally just stuck on, because I'm sure if I pop it a bit more, that'll pop off. It's missing a fog light cover. And there you go, there's the thing where I was saying it's been green underneath at some point. So there's a lot of like green little paint bits on it, which I'm not 100% sure as to why they've happened. But yeah, they're on the car, and it is what it is. And yeah, that's falling to bits there. But other than that, I mean, I suppose even the rear bumpers are moulded into the rear arch, rear quarter. So if you ever need to replace that, I think you might just you're easier just to take off the whole rear quarter panel and just replace your bumper. Not. So yeah, it's like I said, if it's if it's like your first car or something, first fast car, yeah, it looks extraordinary. It looks different, shall we say? Absolutely different, and probably not for the right reasons. But yeah, it's got an RS spoiler, which is probably one of the best exterior features on this car. Twin exhaust. It has got I'm sure it's a complete decat exhaust system. It's been straight piped because it is very loud, and you'll hear it. I'll put up a little clip here of the cold start on this car, and you'll see what I'm saying. It's actually quite a loud car. Again, if you can hear it without seeing it, it's fantastic, but you're going to see it. So yeah, like I said, it's just these arches. I really don't understand why somebody decided to screw up this Focus. It's actually these Focuses are actually a nice car, but then you get the odd person here and there who decides to think that I don't know, they must just think, like I said, wake up one morning and think, how can we screw this car over? And yeah, and this is the final result of that. So onto the inside. There you go. There, it used to be a silver car. There may be a green car at some point. And then the Hulk probably complained, so it got painted purple. So interior is literally a standard-ish Focus ST. It's the ST3, so you got the leather Recaro seats, which you could probably make out Recaro's printed, engraved on there, embossed on there. They are heated seats. It has got an aftermarket stereo, and I believe this might be an option as well. It's got the digital climate control thing with a few purple accents here and there, just so you don't forget that you've actually got a purple Focus ST3. So, and then it's got all the usual things, the boost gauges, the triple gauges at the top there, which is a standard feature. Everything on the inside is fairly standard, apart from this gauge, which I'm not too sure what it does, because it's not working, I believe, or it is working. Air fuel ratio, I think that's what that does. It shows you your air and fuel ratio. Under the bonnet, I'm struggling to get under the bonnet, but I believe it does have an intake, intercooler. It's got a full decat exhaust system. It's been remapped. I think that's about it from what I was told. I think that is about it. But it's literally, it's a car that if you were driving it and you weren't looking at the outside, it actually drives nice. But if you're looking at it from the outside, it's like, wow, why on planet Earth has somebody done this to this car? It does attract attention, but like I mentioned, not for the right reasons. I'm lost for words. But it was a car that I got offered, and I thought, you know what, it'll be quite interesting to see what it drives like and what the viewers think of it. So please do drop a comment in the section below. Let us know what you think of this car, and yeah, we can go from there. But I'm sure the comments won't be very positive unless I'm a one-off and I actually believe this car is not very nice, but and you lot do. But yeah, please do drop a comment in the comment section. Let us know what you think of this Cadbury's purple ST3. So what we'll do is we'll go for a quick little drive, and then I can gladly hand this car back over to its owner, and we can conclude the video. Well, we'll conclude the video before I hand the car over. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Performance Lifestyles. Check us out on Instagram, performance_lifestyles, and we're on Facebook as well, Performance Lifestyles. And if you'd like your car featured, drop us an email, pflifestyle@hotmail.com, and we will be more than happy to accommodate. But yeah, we'll catch you on the drive. So on to the drive. The looks are very deceiving with this car, let's just put it that way. Like I mentioned, I don't know exactly what somebody was thinking before they decided to wake up one morning and think, yes, I am going to modify this car. But modify this car to an extent where it quite possibly will be one of the most outrageous Focus STs about. But the drive on it is actually rather well, to be fair. It drives quite good. It's got like a normal Focus ST, even though you'd probably think it doesn't. The exhaust on it sounds mega. It's loud. If you want something that's shouty, then this has got the shouty looks. Not for the right reasons, but it has got a very, very good drive to it. It's loud. It pops and bangs and it crackles, and you know, does all just like that. It does all the usual stuff, and it is running around 300 horsepower. It has been remapped from what I'm told, and it does feel like it has been remapped. And then crackles and pops actually sound very good. It just, yeah, the drive on it is like a normal remapped ST, but the exterior is something that, yeah, it's still baffling me as to why. It's one of the moments where you think, why did somebody do this to an ST3? But I suppose each to their own. I don't really like ripping cars, but this one, I think it was one of them. You just cannot help it. it just, yeah, it looks hideous, but it drives very well and sounds good. We'll see if we can open it up a little bit. It's quick. I give it that. It is actually a very quick car. But again, it's that 2.5 turbocharged engine, and they do pull very, very nicely once they've been played about with. And this one, yeah, it's got the right touches to it. It's maybe not got quite the right aesthetic look, but yeah, mechanical, and the drive is actually very nice. Very, very nice. If if it was one of your first performance cars, this will be quite good, because it's doing everything that you'd want one to do. The crackling, the popping, the loudness. You got heated seats, an aftermarket stereo, MP3. Yeah, is it an MP3? No, it's a Bluetooth. Yeah, it doesn't even come with MP3. It's just a Bluetooth stereo, and seating position is nice, just as it is with STs. And then you got that little pulling. It's got some power. I'll give it that much. It's got some power. Like I said, this thing, it drives nice. I can't knock it for that. It is a bit on the louder side of things, but it's yeah, it does actually drive quite nice. It's just the outside. I can't get over the whole outside exterior of this car. And if you actually know the person that's modified this car, please get in touch with us. I'd like to have a word with this person just to see what was going on, in their mind to do such a thing with this car, or even what it looked like initially, because I'm sure these wheels weren't on this car when the Widearch kit was put on there. Surely they couldn't have been. It's they just don't suit the car. They don't look right with the arches. If you had wider, fatter wheels, then it might actually get away with it, but as it is at the minute, it's it just needs a set of wheels to make it look a little bit better. It can crackle and pop for days on end. Honestly, it could just crackle pop forever. It sounds quite nice. I'm a fair person, and I've got to give it its dues. It does actually sound very nice. Just a shame about everything else. Honestly, the crackling and popping does sound quite good. All you got to do is feather the throttle, and it's just going on and on and on. And right, I think I'm going to conclude the video for today. Just quite happily hand this car over. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and we've even got a few videos uploaded on TikTok. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and as per usual, stay safe, and we'll catch you on the next video. Ha ha ha!